Hi Gemini, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this Libra New Moon Solar Eclipse Tarot reading. That Libra eclipse occurs on October 14th, 2023 at 1:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 21 degrees and 8 minutes of Libra. So the sun, the moon, and the south node all sit in Libra, creating this solar eclipse. So this is energy that can last up to 6 months. But before we get into it, Gemini, thank you so much. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Thank you for giving my videos a thumbs up. It really lets me know that these videos are resonating with you, and I love hearing from you. Please leave me a comment below. I appreciate everything that you do, and you take the time to really look at my videos and leave little comments, and I really love them, so thank you. So Gemini, do check the description box below. It will highlight other videos that I think are really pertinent to this eclipse. The one that stands out the most, that's the most important, is that Aries eclipse new moon that we had back in April. That is really what set this whole this whole Libra Aries ecliptic cycle. And so let's make sure that we look back at that time, because whatever was affecting you back in March or April of this year that you set into motion at that solar eclipse back in April, that definitely could be coming to a culmination, or you could be seeing it phase into just another direction now that we're at this Libra new moon, which is about relationships. Where is it that you are either moving through old relationships, getting rid of old relationships, maybe planting new seeds for new relationships, okay? All right, let's pull some cards. You start off with the Two of Swords. Then you have the Page of Cups in reverse. Then you have the Devil card, so that is Capricornian energy in reverse, major arcana. And you have the Sun, which is Leo energy, also major arcana. And then let's look at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so many of you Geminis could be dealing also with a Cancerian, a Scorpio, or a Piscean. Just keep that in mind throughout this eclipse cycle. One of those signs, or maybe you have those placements in your birth chart, could be really pivotal during this time. You could be planting new seeds around your intuition, maybe wanting to tap into relationships that are around you. So just keep that in mind throughout this Libra season. And this is an eclipse that many of us could witness. If you are in the US, it will be able to be viewable from Texas to Oregon from 10:13 a.m. to 1:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so keep that in mind. But it's also viewable in parts of Mexico, Europe, and Central and South America. So that's really, goodness, Gemini, that was a lot. So let's see what's trying to come out here. That was like a big thud right there. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Truth. Oh my goodness. Number 20. Okay, so I don't think I've ever gotten this truth before. And when I'm looking at it, that literally looks like it's a scale. Do you see it? So I think that is really crazy. And I'm saying that because it's like a different type of scale, and that literally is that Libra energy, right? You can see there's this scale above and this scale below, and that number 20 card is really like, okay, where is it that you need to examine how you are going about your days? How is it that the people that you surround yourself, are they being truthful? Are you seeking some type of justice or truth in your life? And I definitely think that this definitely equates to another water sign possibly, or a water sign, but it also could be you trusting your intuition to find this truth, okay? So keep that in mind as you go through this Libra season, that there can be these themes of where is it that you're trying to seek truth, trying to make sure people around you are truthful. This Two of Swords just does suggest that some of you could be needing to make an important decision around this Libra new moon. Remember, eclipse season, though, Gemini, is like lots of not only new energy, but it's like something could be eclipsed out of your life. This could be people, and the decisions that you make at this time, don't go into them lightly. Like, make sure you actually take some time to research or, you know, get all the facts. That Page of Cups in reverse is also that more intuitive energy coming in. And I do think that some of you could have some new insight around a person or some people that you're thinking about either, you know, leaving or maybe planting new seeds on finding new relationships. But I do think that this Capricornian energy and the Sun card, both in reverse, to me are suggesting that you really don't know which direction to take. Like, you're kind of on the fence with that decision that you need to make. And I do think that this decision is possibly some friends around you. You're not quite sure who's telling the truth. It's kind of like a he said, she said situation. But this Sun card in reverse is suggesting that at the end of this cycle, the truth will come out on its own, and that you do not need to worry. You do not need to put all of your energy into figuring out, okay, who said this and she said that. I do think that that Two of Swords, even though you want a decision, I do think that the truth will come out on its own. And I do think that that Queen of Cups and Page of Cups is suggesting that little by little your intuition is going to kick in. It may not all be here in the month of October, because you have all of that new crazy eclipse energy, but I definitely feel like this Truth card is symbolizing somewhere you are going to really find your light, and you're going to figure out how to get through this, but also how to make that important decision that was back here with that Two of Swords. So overall, Gemini, I think that this is a really a pivotal month for you all. I do think that once you get into that full moon in Taurus eclipse that we have later on in October, much of this will become clear. Do check out those pre-eclipse season videos that covered mid-September, October, and November for more insight as well. All right, Gemini, I hope you all have a great October. Hope you all have a great Libra new moon solar eclipse. Talk to you later.